Hello, I'm Andy Gagne, and this is Human Resources Management at Google. To start, the assignment that we had to do was to find a company that interested us and relate its human resources management to the theory that we had learned in the previous classes. The chapters that I chose, which were from chapters 1 to 6, were 3 and 4, which I think relate very well to the company that I chose. The company that I chose was Google, and the reason why is because we talked a lot about it in class. I knew a lot from the get-go, and I knew it was gonna be easy to research on it. Another reason was that they have so much benefits and interesting facts about their human resources management and how they take care of their employees. So the first chapter that I chose was chapter 3, which talked about culture of well-being, which is uh, an employee's sense of belonging at a firm, and this can be achieved by giving benefits to the employees, giving feedback, um, and telling people they do a great job when they are actually doing a great job, or telling them what they can do better to exceed in their career. And well-being connects to Google structure culture very well. They take very good care of their employees. And the company is known to be the best place to work in the world because they are taken care of by their higher management. Benefits such as restaurants, free doctors, free daycare, gyms, basketball courts, and everything. They have the freedom to do anything they want during their work hours, but the only thing they ask for is a minimum of 40 hours per week of work. People may think that all these benefits to the Google employees must cost the company way too much and would be actually a liability. But it is research showed that before all these benefits at Google were paid, they were making less profit than what they actually are. So by all those benefits, the employees compensate by giving more better work because they feel more connected to the company and more loyal. Chapter 4 theory is a lot about internal recruiting and external recruiting. Both have their advantages and disadvantages. Internal recruiting is when the company is looking for a spot to fill in, but only uses its employees to fill it in. So let's say upper management needs a new employee, they'll go down to maybe a lowercase employee and give them a promotion so they can do the job. Some advantages are that the employee is already loyal to the company. It's a lot less expensive than external recruiting, and it may motivate the other employees to work very hard so they can maybe be next for this promotion. For external recruiting, it's advantageous because you can find any employee that you want. You're not restricted to your own, and you're almost surely to find somebody that is fit for the job. Whereas in internal recruiting, you may not have the employee that is fit for the job you are willing to fill in. Google actually uses both of the internal and external recruiting. By internal recruiting, it is said that they give promotions to their employees when a new job is available, and by external recruiting, they do job campaigns so people can apply, and they'll take the best of the bunch. I really liked the project. I think it was a very fun way to analyze a business and connect it to the theory we have actually learned in class. It was really interesting to know how businesses really used all of these features in their companies. What I would change is that I would actually record the video on my phone so I can edit it a lot easier and have less trouble.